The first spoiler page of the Boruto manga has been released. Around the 14th or 15th, a spoiler page of the manga always comes out, and everyone begins to speculate. We always start theorizing about what might happen. On the internet, we found the first preview, which has already been translated into various languages. I saw versions in English, Spanish, and Portuguese, as well as, of course, in Japanese. However, you are seeing a colored version and without dialogue to avoid potential copyright issues. But don't worry, as I will explain everything that happens on this page and also discuss a small controversy that has been circulating on the internet about the appearance of the characters, specifically one in particular. So, if you're curious, don't leave the video and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. To begin, we simply have Yodo and Araia here. At first, Yodo says, "Welcome to the land of wind," and Araia says, "Thank you for your cooperation." Konohamaru responds to both by saying, "You can count on me. Let's get started now." In yesterday's video about predictions for the next chapter, we talked specifically about the Sand Village, and this has really come true. It was a coincidence because when the leak occurred, I was still editing the video that, by the way, was already nearly finished. Regarding the dialogue, it suggests that the greeting is directed solely at Konohamaru. However, it is always important to understand the context. Even with this line suggesting that Konohamaru is alone, we should understand that it is unlikely he would go to the Sand Village alone. In fact, Konohamaru might even bring Himawari with him due to her recent accomplishments that he witnessed. Moreover, would Konohamaru alone really be enough to protect the Sand Village in some way? And, as I mentioned in the last video on the channel, we have a sort of double-edged sword. While the Leaf Village tries to strengthen the Sand Village, the Leaf Village itself tends to weaken through this action. So, I'm very curious to know who exactly went to the Sand Village, besides Himawari and Konohamaru. Other possible candidates could be Sarada, maybe Shikadai because of his connection to the Sand Village, or even Chocho, while Inujin continues to recover in the Leaf Village. In general, comment below on who you think is with Konohamaru because I'm almost certain he didn't go alone. If he had gone alone just to talk, they could have done that from a distance. And it doesn't make sense to send only Konohamaru to strengthen the Sand Village, right? At least that's what I think. And we also have a situation that everyone is discussing online. Is Yodo wearing low-rise pants and showing her underwear? Well, I think it is premature to claim this is underwear because it would be strange for Ikemoto to design a teenage character with her underwear exposed. I mean, for it to be part of the character design, it would involve her showing her underwear. However, I saw some people on the internet sharing about a possible trend of wearing low-rise pants with underwear showing, which would be a trend that started in Japan. If this information is true, then this design could indeed be real. Although I've never been to Japan, I consume a lot of content from there, and I vaguely remember having seen something like this a few times. My memory only vaguely recalls having seen 2 animes with a character showing her underwear, but they were adult women and their designs were of a seductive and strong woman. I remember seeing an interview in a short video of a woman dressed like that, but I don't know if that's really a trend. Those of you who live in Japan or have been there, please let me know in the comments if this trend is real because I'm really curious. But I still want to believe this is part of the pants, although I'm almost certain it isn't. It looks very much like underwear. However, I didn't expect to see a teenager with her underwear showing in Boruto. I would find it normal in other works. I saw people commenting that it could be a suspender, but the ones I've seen so far go up to the shoulder and don't just stay at the waist. Anyway, we'll only get a better view when we have the fully colored image in the official manga release. In any case, I like this look. I actually already liked her previous look and I still like this one, whether it's underwear, a suspender, or part of the pants. I believe it was designed this way to catch attention, and I don't think it's a coincidence that this was the leaked page. I think it was intended to attract more audience and to get people talking on the internet, especially on X. I didn't talk much about my expectations for the chapter because they remain the same as in my previous video, especially since this image only confirmed what I said. If you haven't seen that video yet, make sure to check it out. In the coming days, more spoilers from the manga should emerge, and probably something more related to the story. With that, we won't just be stuck on the characters' appearances. So, if you want to see the latest Boruto news firsthand, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. Thank you very much for watching this far, and I'll see you in the next video.